Please could we start with your name and where you're from?
Nivaldo Bosio, and living now in USA for 6 years.
Lovely.
Yeah.
And which countries in which do you represent Symphony?
I started with Symphony in 2002, if I'm not wrong, from Brazil, and then in 2011, was invited by Symphony to move to United States to help the new office that uh, was open there.
Great.
Yeah.
And what kind of challenges have you faced opening that new office?
Um, United States is the biggest market in the world for sure, but it's a very difficult market too because um, you have to put a lot of effort. The country is too big, and
It's a big patch to cover.
and the companies are spread around. You know, it's a little different from Brazil, that is more concentrated in the south, southeast. Yes.
And when you say it's one of the biggest markets, is that D2W specific or D2P or a combination?
A combination. So you can, of course, there's a lot of opportunity for both technologies for sure. But you need to put a lot of effort because you have to make the companies to understand each technology.
Absolutely.
Yes, yes.
How have you found the political climate changing in response to D2W? I've seen that there's been some potential bans happening in the northwestern parts, and recent overturns in those areas. How have you found that affecting your business?
No, D2W never had any problem in the United States. Talking about technology, you can sell D2W everywhere if you want. The challenge about United States is that the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, doesn't allow some words to be used to any company. So words like biodegradable, oxo biodegradable, compostable, degradation. So it's difficult for a company to market what they are doing. So this is the big challenge: how a company can use a very interesting product like D2W and at the same time market it that they are using.
And have you found Symphony, the UK office, able to help you in overcoming those challenges?
Oh yes, 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 yes. Symphony understands very well what's going on, and they are always knowing what's going on with FTC, especially California, also that has particular different laws than the rest of the United States. So yes, everything that Symphony does, we the first thing is to approve by U.S. and European regulations that are the most important. I don't know if it's the correct word, but that a lot of countries follow. You know, if we have FDA, a lot of countries follow. Yes.
And of the applications which D2W and D2P are used in, which are the most successful products do you think in your area?
We are having some interesting development now with the D2P. We are starting to bring end products already with the D2P included. Like we started with the gloves, several types of gloves, and now the next step is to try to bring hospital products with D2P too. So this is the first stage of the process, and we're gonna try to bring more. Talking about D2W, we have several companies using D2W. It seems that especially this year is increasing a little bit of companies trying to use D2W, and I think this because we have some countries that has mandatory law now to use also biodegradable. So these companies needs to export to these countries, and they need the D2W. So it sounds like 2019 gonna be very interesting because of this two different markets that we are doing. Yeah.
It's an exciting time for us.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I think that is people are understanding more the importance of to use degradable and biodegradable products, and also products that help the deal with the health issues that we have. Yeah.
That's great.
Mhm.
Nivaldo, thank you very much for your time. Really
Okay,
appreciate it.
no problem. Thank you so much.